like to fight a little dirty, baby. If I opened up and caved in, would you hurt me, baby?
Welcome back, beauties. D.Beasley here. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back, sis. Listen, I need everybody to come on in the room, grab some snacks, some cookies, chips, cracklings, juice box, grab some wine, grab your makeup, and let's go ahead and sit down and do some makeup. So today I wanted to come on here and bring y'all like a glowy foundation routine for the summer. I know it's hot outside, but honey, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of glow. Normally during the summertime, we're like, oh, let me get this matte foundation, let me get this matte primer. That's me, sis. I'm that girl. But I have to admit, baby, I love me some glowy skin, honey. That's why I love a good highlighter. So I wanted to come on here and show y'all this glowy foundation routine, show y'all some new things that I picked up at the Nars boutique when I was in Houston, and just playing makeup. Y'all know I love to do that. So grab your makeup, grab a glass of wine, and if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Okay, beauty, so let's go ahead and get started. I have already cleansed, moisturized my face. I've done a mask. I actually did a mask by Dr. Jart, one of the rubber masks. I picked that up from TJ Maxx. It was like $8.99. I picked the one with collagen, so I put that on. We did a little masking already. That's why I already have something like a glow already. Once I finished the mask and I noticed how glowy my skin was, I was like, yeah, let's show the girls how to achieve a glowy makeup foundation look. Something like a glow from within, but not like too glowy, but like glowy enough to work. But you know what I'm saying. Everybody wants glowy skin for the summer, so I'm like, honey, let's do this foundation look for the girls. So while I was in Houston, I actually went to this Nars boutique. They didn't allow me to film in there, so we'll get clearance next time. It's cool. But I went to the Nars boutique. Here's my bag. It's a little, I don't know, it's not busted or whatever. It's not new to everybody else, but it's new to me, so y'all know how we do here. This is the light reflecting foundation in the shade Macao. So this foundation is said to improve your skin's radiance as well as even out your skin tone. So I was like, I want to try it out, and I've seen like people try it, but I'm like, do I really want like a light reflecting foundation? Like, do I? And if y'all see, I don't know what it looks like until I edit it, but if y'all see a little bit of redness in my eye, I had an eye irritation, but baby, I got stuff to do, okay? So we're gonna film this video, okay? We're just gonna use a little bit of this Dior Lip Glow oil. I like this oil. I cannot tell a lie. I feel like you can get the same oil consistency or whatever from Ulta lip oil, but because we have this and I spent my money on it, we're gonna use it. But take my word, go ahead and just grab the Ulta lip oil. Like it does what it needs to do. So we're gonna put a little bit of this on. Maybe if I try a different color, because this shade is in 001 pink. I want the rosewood color just to see if I like it. I guess not like it better, but just to see if it does a little bit more for me, I guess. I'm trying to get the hype that everybody has around it. So there's that. So I'm going to be using a primer. It's a glow priming moisturizer from ELEMIS. I think I got this in one of my BoxyCharm boxes, but it brightens, nourishes, hydrates. It's for all skin types. It is a kombucha glow moisturizer, but it's also a priming moisturizer. So it's a priming moisturizer that leaves skins with a dewy, hydrated look. That's what we're looking for, sis. So this is what that looks like. Girl, look. Come on, glow. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna shake the foundation up one more time. It's a very liquidy consistency. See, it's running already. I could have got Marquise's. They don't look bad though. See, I'm in between Macao and Marquise's. Skin has been in lately. Like, I know people love, meaning me. I'm gonna do 2 more pumps. We love a good full coverage foundation, but I'm gonna tell you something. Skin and full coverage or medium to full coverage, like, you winning. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows real quick. This is the Walnut Super Brow from KVD. So to conceal, let's go ahead and use our soft matte. And I'm concealing the center of my face. So under eyes, forehead, bridge of my nose. And we're gonna do a little bit here as reverse. Because above it, I'm going to put my cream contour. I'm gonna go on top of that with my Hourglass concealer in Flax. And I'm just put in a few dots. Boom. Okay, we're gonna take our Nars bronzing cream in Laguna 05 and we're gonna just go in and bronze slash contour. First, I'm just gonna blend out that bronzing cream. Make sure it's good and blended. We're gonna go in with a sponge and just blend that out. It is a damp sponge. I work with damp sponges. That's what I like to do. Your kids, don't sleep on your contacts, okay? And you see, I still have a glow. Primer and this foundation are working really, really well together. Let's take my Sephora translucent setting powder. I'll be ready to grab for my other powders, but this is my favorite one. And because we're doing a glowy routine, I'm only using like a thin layer of the powder in the areas that I'm setting. To set my entire face, I'm gonna use the Micro Smooth powder from Sephora in the shade Deep. You wanna use something like this, like a very thin powder, or like the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powders when you're trying to achieve more of like a glowy skin routine or glowy skin for that day, because these are, you know, thinner. They're not, you know, like powder foundations. They're just like a skin finish. So that's why I say use something like this. I'm gonna take this Huda Beauty Nude Medium palette and I'm going to use that to give my eyes a flush of color, because I'm not doing an eyeshadow look. We're literally just going to be placing color on my lid. You can also use your bronzer, which I've done that before as well, but this is an absolutely very simple look. I'm mixing the top two shades and just flushing it all over the lid. I'm gonna add that deeper shade in there, just on the outer portion. See how it's giving a little bit? Just a little bit. That's all you want. We're still looking glowy, like we look like we're matte, but it still has a glow to it. So I'm going to take the bronzing shade and we're going to use that to contour. Ooh. And you always want to bring the contour if you don't ever want to bring it down. Oh, they gotta make this in a full. Why would they not make this in a full size shade? Look how that's warming me up. I should have got two of these. Just being real. When in Rome, honey. Then I'm gonna take some and put it down my nose here. And I like to start it at the front of my brow and bring it down. I'm gonna place a little bit of that setting powder down the center of my nose. Let's go into the volume 3 ambient palette. I'm gonna take this second one and go on top of the bronzer that I put on my face, because that's the deepest one. Then I'm going to go on, because I'm gonna go into all of them. We're going into this first one. I'm just sweeping this on the high points of my cheek, see? That is actually from, we're gonna take the third shade and we're putting that on our brow bone. I'm gonna take a little bit of that third one also and place it on my cheek. Let's set our face with our Charlotte Tilbury spray. I'm gonna take my ambient gloss and I'm gonna take the second shade. I'm gonna place that under my eye, being very careful. So I'm gonna take my KKW lip liner. I cannot wait until she comes back out. I'm gonna take this Dazzleglass. It's in Moth to a Flame. Cause when I think of glowy skin, I just think of gloss, you know. That's a very pretty color, very thick, but it's pretty. Let's take this JACLYN Cosmetics. Let's see, this is her loose highlighter in Amp, and I want to pull it. I think I want to put it like on my inner corner of my eye. Okay, beauty, so here is the finished look. How do we like it? Baby, it's the glow for me. Do you hear me? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I will leave all products listed down below in the description box. If you have any questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, beauties.